What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Geroni Racing vlog, where today we're going to take you guys on a little bit of a recap journey and get you guys caught up to speed with what's been going on. So, let's begin. Sometime around late April, after we did our engine swap, we decided to meet up with Bob Hill, Jimmy Danko, and the Bust and Lease guys over at New Media Dragway, a new track we had never been to and heard a lot of good things about, and the weather forecast at the time seemed pretty promising until we showed up on Saturday and it was just dreary and it just totally rained out. But on Sunday, the weather forecast seemed a lot better. It was beautiful and sunny, and we only made one run, and it was a throwaway. We were very unhappy with the track itself and unhappy with the results, so we needed to find a place to go test at, get some decent data in, and reformulate a totally new strategy before going into the first couple of races of the season. So we made some phone calls, loaded up our gear, and headed down the highway to Cecil County, Maryland. How did this test session go? Let's dive in. Okay, guys, so we just warmed up. We just checked things out in the staging lane since it's kind of just run on up as we go. So we're heading back to the pit. I'm going to get suited up. We're going to get in the back of the lanes and go for the best. Since this first run's going to be an 8th mile hit, just to check out everything, make sure everything's good, and kind of go about our strategy accordingly, as previously discussed all week. And yeah, wish us luck, guys.
Spin it.
That felt pretty good. Other than I felt like it was stumbling a little bit mid-track. We'll check the download to make sure how everything looks, but it felt pretty good. As long as it's a 440 in the 8th, that's all I care about. But if it's anything less than that, I know we got some work to do. So we'll look at the data and we'll check it again. Really want things to harder, maybe?
You only got 24 pounds of
front, and he's going to take
You only got 6,300 RPM.
27.
Not winding up.
Yeah.
Curtis
There's
Taylor,
your 1200.
dial, long time to wait. Eric Coleman, 935.
Breaking 1200.
Here's our Z-Car with a 002 reaction time. Curtis Taylor is late. Eric Coleman almost to his door panel, and she's going to take it off the gas. No, just like that. 936 with a 9. 142. 1215.
Yeah, he says you can take whatever boost you got, draft that from that manifold fuel pressure.
Yeah.
That'll round out. Round
pressure
number
to that
one eliminations
manifold.
here. The United States Stock Superstar.
Don't know. Don't know.
Why 1 and 2 are still hot, or?
What's that, buddy?
Well, I see number 4 is even getting hot too. They're both above 1200.
Yeah, we're not even halfway down the track yet.
Yeah.
He's about to 330 for hot.
Yeah. Not even there yet. Where's 2.96?
52 competitors making the first round call for United States Stock Superstar.
Close to the 3-second mark is where you want to be at.
Somebody had a trip zip there.
Right about
0551. Who was 0551, Lance? Talk to me. 0551.
1 and 2 is a little
Henry
lean, but
Smith.
we need more fuel than that.
yeah.
Henry Smith, you will be our Z-Car for round number 2.
Just do it at the
With
manifold.
a perfect
Yeah.
000 reaction time.
Give them more
Fuel
fuel.
is family tight on the heels there. 001 and
1 and 2
003,
give
I
them
believe.
more
But
fuel.
Henry Smith will be the
And
Z-Car
number
next
4
round.
Look at number 4 though.
He's right at 12.
Yeah.
At 12.
Now how do we look when I'm going through the 8? How do we look here? Keep going. Keep going.
Logan, my God. Did you kick it out of gear there?
Yeah, I did.
Right there's where you kicked it out?
Yeah. Yeah, 1283. Yeah, number 1's hot.
Number 3 is cold.
Alright, so we made some changes. And I will say I'm pretty pleased with myself with the 006 light. That's pretty good. So, but yeah, numbers were not on par with what I would have preferred. But, you know, we're going to we made a change that we hope will bring it back around. Find some balance in the motor. Since the EGTs were all kind of like out of sorts. We think we have that figured out. So, we're going to go up, try it again, repeat the process, might do an 8th mile hit, might run out of the back door. I'll make that call when the run actually happens, if it feels good or not. So, alright, we're going to get right to it then.
Ready?
Yep.
turn off.
All right, so we learned a lot today in testing, and sorry I didn't really get to talk much in between, but yeah, the car wants more fuel. This motor wants a lot more fuel. EGT sensors were giving us a little bit of a struggle since we're trying to balance everything out. We think we got it on the second run. It's still a little hot though, but I think if we just change the main jet, which kind of affects everything, if we give them more fuel there, I think it'll come back around, and I think we'll be back in business again. But to say the least, I'm pretty happy with the results. We had a really good day. We're taking baby steps. That's what this is all about. That's what testing is all about. It's like you start from somewhere and you build on it, and we do that for the rest of the season until we get the kind of results that we want. So we had a really good day today. I'm not gonna lie, very happy with myself. 006 and an 019 light. Proof that my off-season workout of treadmill and practice tree actually works. So we will, hopefully this is a trend that continues throughout the rest of the season. I'm very pumped, very stoked about that. But we got a long ways to go for the rest of the season. So I'm pretty happy and pretty content with how testing went today. So with that out of the way, we now get ready for the Gasket Goons on June 8th at McCungie Park. We're going to do a little cackling with our friends at Don Landis Racing with the Slingshot Dragster. We'll do an episode on that. And, of course, our first big official race, Race for the House on June 15th, which me, back at the office, is going to tell you all about it. Let's go.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
What's up, guys? Finishing up this episode right now here in the office and taking a minute to talk to you guys about Race for the House on June 15th at Maple Grove Raceway. Here's what's on deck. Gates open at 7 a.m. and time trials start at 8:30 for all the bracket classes from Junior Street to Super Pro. They have a beginner class. They have Street and Pro Eliminator class. They have a last chance race this year in memory of David Batchelor, whom we lost last year. $1,000 to win for that race. All the prices for entry fees, if you're interested in competing, are all on the flyer. Do read it if you plan to participate in all that stuff. Also, backseat drivers, Slingshot Dragsters, bracket racing. They're going to be putting on a show along with East Coast Fuelers. They're blown alcohol, slingshots, and altereds. They're going to be joining us as part of the exhibition. Of course, yours truly against Jimmy Danko driving Bob Hill's Bustin' Loose Altered. We got the brand new Wicked Sensation Jet Dragster making exhibition passes as well. I've been hearing a lot of really cool things about this car. If you haven't seen it yet, this is definitely the time to come check it out. And of course, automotive YouTuber Tony Angelo will be here. I'm sure he'll be filming some stuff. He's probably going to bring a couple of toys to come make some runs with, and there'll be chances to meet him. I'm sure hopefully he can stop by on our channel, and we can do something fun if we can arrange something. That would be really cool. The Pro Show is going to be kicking off around 12:31 p.m. Definitely come early to come talk with us, see us warm up. We might make a shakedown pass or two. Who knows what's happening. 100% of the proceeds go to the Rob McDonald House of Philadelphia. So, and of course, there's a $25 carload special to get into this show. That's why you don't want to miss it. It all goes to help some amazing families and kids that are in need right now. And we do this all for fun. It's a fun time. You don't want to miss it. It's a great way to kick off the summer. So make your plans and come on out. All right, that's a wrap. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next time we'll see you guys at the Gasket Goon Spring Showdown in McCungie. So we'll see you guys there. Until next time, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for some more cool content like this. And be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. There's a lot of cool stuff we'll be updating and posting about as these shows come up. So, that's it. Until next time, cheers, much love, and shut up and do a burnout. Let's go!